What is up, guys? Welcome back to Existence of Review. I am your host, Brandon, and we are into day 4, and I can't believe it. And I think I'm going to take the camera off the tripod here, and then I'm going to give you an update on everything that's going on, what I'm dealing with, how I'm feeling, and yeah, so let's go. So we're into day 4, and I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't think I've pooped in about 24 hours now, and usually I poop every day, so I'm starting to get a little concerned. I might go to the store and buy a fiber supplement just because I want to go 30 days. I can't go 30 days if I don't poop for the next 26, so I'm just giving you that update. I'm sure that's exactly what you wanted to hear. I've actually felt fine. The first 3 days, I felt fine. Like last night, I felt like my stomach was a little weird, but I did eat almost half of a large pizza with sausage on it. So, but I don't know. So we're just gonna keep going, and we're just gonna keep seeing how it goes. Right now, I'm reheating for breakfast my 4th slice of my large Pizza Hut pizza from last night. It has pork on it, so I'm just gonna eat 1 slice for breakfast, just a lighter breakfast. I got stuff to do this morning, so I don't want to overeat too much, especially since my stomach's been weird. I think my wife and we're going to go out for Lansky's for lunch, one of my favorite pizza places. If you're not from the if you're not from the Midwest, you've probably never heard of Lansky's, but it's a pretty great restaurant, and they do the toppings under the cheese thing, which is pretty good. So I like that. So I think we're gonna probably go and maybe do that for either lunch or dinner today. But I mean, I'm gonna still keep on going with eating pizza every day. So I'll do what it takes to make sure that I poop. But otherwise, I think I'm doing fine. Ding, there is breakfast. Gotta get a plate. I keep meaning to get the plate out before I start filming, and I don't. So, here we are. Here we are. The light always gets weird when I come over here. I've got really weird lighting in my dining room. Pizza. And kitchen, because the only lighting in the whole kitchen is there's this massive thing right there, and I don't even know what's in there. Like, it was already in the house. Like, I don't know if it's LED. Is it fluorescent? I think it's fluorescent, but I really don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out one day if a bulb goes out. But I have no idea. Also, I need to get better about looking at the lens and not the viewfinder. I keep looking to like see what the angle is, but then I'm talking, not looking at the camera, and not looking in a normal like thinking direction. I keep looking at that, and I need to get better about that. And also looking into a lens. Camera lenses are so cool. But I'm about to smash this slice of pizza, so I guess I'm still filming. Okay, I thought I'd shut it off. Anyways, while I sit here and eat, I think I'm gonna try to see just how low I can get my heart rate. For a while, I was able to get it down into the 40s, which is pretty cool. Cat, I'm not giving you pizza. Get off the table. I'm like sitting right around like 79, 80. I normally can go way lower than that. We're at 65. I don't know if the camera will focus. We were at 65. Oh, and there we go, back up to 79. I guess I'm not relaxed. I'm too excited about all this pizza. If you want to know the cats that keep popping in the video, a white cat, his name is Shy. He's a sweet little boy. And then the black cat is Indy, and she's an absolute terrorist, a troublemaker. That's why she's constantly jumping up, getting in the way of everything, attacking the tripod. If you got a question about anything we're doing, just leave a comment. I'll try to answer it in one of the daily vlogs. I'm pretty open to answering questions, so. Well, I will see you guys at lunch.
So unfortunately, the audio for this part of the video didn't record for some reason. We think maybe the mic slightly came unplugged on the DSLR. Basically, what I say is that, unlike my worries at breakfast, I finally pooped, and I'm feeling very good about that. Then I tell you that I'm about to cook a Mama Mary's pizza. It's a buy at the store pizza crust. I'm very excited. It has 2 crusts, and then I go on to explain that I have no idea how to open it because it doesn't have any pull corners. And then I, after studying it for way too long, then I would just say I'm going to grab a pair of scissors and cut it open because, let's just be honest, that's way easier than trying to rip and tear at it.
It wasn't very expensive. I believe it was like $1.50 for the 2 crusts. We're going to get a little more spicier than the last homemade pizza today. So, again, we got the pizza sauce, the Great Value pizza sauce, which is just still my favorite. And you can see my great spreading technique here. I had to travel to Italy just to learn how to spread this sauce like this. That's a lie, I've never been to Europe. I'd love to go to Italy though. I've heard that the pizza in Italy is just like a different breed of pizza than American pizza. That we just don't know what we're doing over here and we're all dumb and fat. Yep, that's it. That is what the Italians think. So we're gonna do some more cheese too. We got some mozzarella obviously, but I'm also gonna put some Fiesta blend cheese. Now I know Fiesta blend is blended for like tacos and stuff like that, but I personally think it tastes delicious on a pizza. So we're gonna do some mozzarella first. And last time I put way too much of this mozzarella on the pizza. I don't know what I was thinking. So we're not gonna do as much mozzarella this time, because we're also gonna add this other cheese. But I think that's good. Now let's add some of the other cheese. Fiesta blend cheese is like my favorite cheese blend. I'm not gonna lie. I would just eat this straight out of the bag, like, all day. I have a cheese problem. I don't know if you noticed that I have a cheese problem, but I kind of have a cheese problem. If you didn't catch on by my wanting to eat pizza every day, I kind of have a cheese problem. I'm not gonna lie. Like 80% of why I love pizza is just because cheese. There's a lot of cheese. Now we're gonna actually bake this boy in the actual oven today. We're not gonna bake it. Oh, and there's the preheat. Perfect timing. Now I'm also gonna add a little oregano. Not that side, this side. I'm gonna add a little oregano. Just get some nice flavor in there. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of this basil. So basil and oregano on pizza. That just broke the lid. So a little basil, a little oregano. We're spicing up life. And I'm gonna slide this bad boy right into the oven here. Get a close up of that pizza. Ooh, that's good. And she got to cook for, I actually have no idea. She has to cook for 10 to 12 minutes. So I will see you guys in 10 to 12 minutes. Alright, well our pizza just came out of the oven. She's looking nice, fresh, and done. And I got this space pizza cutter here. Real cool. Real cool. Yes?
I thought you wanted me to film you.
Oh, do you want to finish filming? Space cutter. I bought this like years ago and I thought it was so cool. And then you might be thinking, isn't that gross? But it actually comes apart. It's really easy to clean. Check that out. And I haven't used this in forever just because the other pizza cutters are easier, but the other pizza cutters are all dirty because I'm eating so much pizza. So here we go. We got this beautiful looking pizza though. It honestly looks super freaking delicious. And I'm super excited for it. Look at that. Look at that half a pizza. So I'm super excited to try this, but it just came out of the oven and it's super hot. So I think I'll see you in a minute or two when it's cool enough to eat.
All right, so here we have another clip where the microphone picked up absolutely nothing. So basically, I show you the pizza. I say it is very cheesy and it looks absolutely delicious. And I tell the cat that she cannot eat any pizza. And then I take a big old bite, a big old delicious bite. It was perfect. The cat just continues to try to steal my pizza. That's like her favorite thing to do, is just try to steal my pizza at this point. So I say that it's probably the best homemade pizza I've ever made, that I really like the crust. The crust is like just a real nice sweet dough. It's just a little bit doughy, but still kind of crispy. I really like it. The blend of cheese with the oregano and is delicious. And then I trick the cat into getting off of the table with a tiny itty bitty crumb of cheese. And I also, don't worry, I get the other cat a little tiny bit of cheese too, just because I'm a good and fair human being. And then I'm gonna jump to the next scene here, so I'll see you then. We're going to Lansky's. We're getting some of my favorite local pizza. I love Lansky's. Alright, we just got our Lansky's. I've got a medium hamburger pizza. My wife got some pasta. I wanted to eat at the restaurant, but I forgot they closed at 8 and we showed up at 7:30, so it has to be to go. But we're just gonna go ahead and head to the van and then I'll show you what kind of good pizza we got. So yeah, another clip without audio. We just got the pizza at Lansky's. I explained to you that Lansky's is a pizza place where they put the toppings underneath and then they put the cheese on top, and then I say, take a look at that beautiful pizza. And then I get really, really excited about the little pizza table. I say that I love miniature pizza tables and that I'm going to save this as a memento for my eating pizza for 30 days. I also explained that it says the word pizza on it, and that gets me even more excited. Then I say, it's really cool the way they cut the pizza because they cut it into squares, but since they cut all their pizzas into squares, that I get this little itty bitty teeny tiny triangular piece on every corner. So I tell you, I'm gonna eat that and I'll eat the rest at home. So I just chow down on that bad boy. Just eat it up. It was extremely delicious. I love Lansky's. If you never had a Lansky's, it is definitely worth getting Lansky's if you're ever close enough to one. Then we're gonna jump to the next clip, which also just, unfortunately, some of it doesn't have audio either. Hopefully we'll fix that forthcoming, but it's one of those things we can't really reshoot or anything with this kind of a video. So I say, what's up everybody? We are back home. It is time to do our weigh in and check our pulse and our audio. We got the Lansky's pizza right here, and we are all ready to go. And so I'm going to jump ahead. The audio comes in right when we start getting our numbers here.
One for my pulse. Sits a pretty good pulse right now. I'm pretty chilled out. And we're going to just go ahead and step on the scale here. So we're at 140.4. So, yesterday I was down a pound, but we're back up. 10.5% body fat percentage. 65.5% body weight percentage, 19.7 BMI, and yeah, 140.4 pounds. So, yesterday I was like over a pound lighter, but then today I'm back up to basically about the same as the few days before. So I guess I got nothing to worry about. I was kind of like just sitting in my own head, like, what if I'm eating all this pizza and I'm lose weight somehow? I don't have weight to lose. I need to gain weight, if anything. I'm a pretty tiny guy, but I guess so far so good. So my weight really is not fluctuating much. My vitals aren't fluctuating much. So I'm pretty stoked. You know, this morning I kind of felt really blah, and I hadn't had a bowel movement, but then I did after I ate breakfast, and since then I felt like way better. So I think maybe my body was just kind of like getting used to be like, oh, we're doing this. Going into this, I actually had a good bit of confidence because before this I usually eat the exact same thing for breakfast and for lunch, like every day, all day, every week. You know, every once in a while I'll change up lunch on the weekends, but Monday through Friday I'm eating the exact same thing for breakfast and lunch. So I'm kind of used to eating the same thing all the time. So hopefully it just keeps going well. So let's get another great look at this Lansky's pizza though. Look at that bad boy. That is some true artwork, some masterpiece. So I'm just gonna be smashing this pizza, and with that I think I'm gonna wrap up, and I will see you tomorrow, and remember, stay crispy.
Thank you so much for watching. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting that bell to turn on notifications. Also, if you're interested in supporting what I'm trying to do here, just go over to that Teespring store. The link is down below. There's the tank top, there's the cool fanny pack, the long sleeves tee, the women's comfort tee. You got the vinyl sticker, a hoodie, V-neck, and this sweet pillow. So just consider checking those out. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, stay crispy.